want to give presents on Christmas. Luckily, Santa travels everywhere.
That's right. Christmas even comes to the battlefield.
Just because they exist in a different universe than us doesn't mean they can't celebrate Christmas.
Wow. Did you make this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 anime Christmas episodes.
Let's do this.
For this list, we've limited our entries by making it mandatory that the episode has to be Christmas related or at least occur during Christmas. Also, as some of these episodes take place later in their respective series, a few minor spoilers lie ahead.
After the last assembly on Christmas Eve, swing by the gym and get your groove on. We'll be having a Christmas party.
Number 10, The Red-Nosed Reindeer, Sword Art Online. In a realm where people are trapped forever in a fantasy video game, death suddenly becomes very real. The episode starts a few months prior to Christmas, and protagonist Kirito joins the low-level Black Cats Guild.
Cheers, everyone!
Cheers!
They train for months to make enough money to build a guild home, but on Christmas Eve, the majority of the members are killed in an anti-crystal trap. Vowing to avenge them, Kirito kills the Christmas event boss, and the episode ends with him playing back a message from one of his deceased friends, Sachi.
Merry Christmas, Kirita.
In her message, she tells him not to blame himself for their guild's demise, and then hums a beautiful rendition of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, Merry Christmas, I guess? Number 9, Christmas Around the World, Hetalia, Axis Powers.
Now it's time to hold hands and sing.
I will not do something that girly.
What do you mean, girly? I'm gonna do it.
What better time for bitter rivals to put aside their conflict and come together in peace and harmony? Temporarily, at least.
How about a ceasefire? At least for the holiday.
Agreed.
Of course, Santa travels everywhere, so Christmas even comes to the battlefield. Just when it seems like the Allies have the Axis on the ropes, Finland shows up dressed as Santa with gifts for everyone.
What the bloody hell is that? It's some lunatic flying around in a crazy foolish plane.
Luckily, we get to see what everyone receives, and classic Italia form. Those gifts range from funny and adorable to stereotypically racist.
I can't believe it. He delivered my very favorite meal.
Kitty!
To top the joy off, Santa brings beautiful snow down to their tropical island, and everyone is able to make love, not war.
Merry Christmas!
I got a present as well.
Number 8, a bittersweet favor, budding Christmas love, Maison Ikoku. One of the older series on this list, Maison Ikoku follows the adventures of Yusaku and his other tenants at the titular boarding house. After Godai and Sakamoto meet, they go on a hunt for a special rock that Sakamoto had found.
There you go, that's the spirit. It's just a rock, right? I mean a rock, a stone, a piece of rock. Well, who's gonna miss it, right?
Retracing their steps, they eventually have to board the train again to find that rock. While humorous, it's still romantic, and the episode will surely guarantee that you have a fun time.
It's more than just a rock. If you ask me, it's a very special, very personal gift.
Number 7, Sakura's Wonderful Christmas, Cardcaptor Sakura.
Sakura, what's the matter? Come here and look. See that? Ah.
In a world where magical cards can make anyone a sorcerer, we follow Sakura as she deals with the upcoming Christmas festivities and her various romantic interests. Who knew that romance and magic go so well together? The Christmas episode is unique as it features many characters that fell off the radar since the series began.
Well, you sure work a lot of different places, Toya.
Yeah, well.
Don't worry, there's still plenty of action and danger to keep things interesting, with a good dose of holiday cheer to close it all out.
It's Christmas and I got some power back, so this one's on the house.
Number 6, Love Hina Christmas Special, Silent Eve, Love Hina. If anime is to be believed, the Japanese school system is a romantic place, and action-packed, and dramatic, and home to every TV genre imaginable.
Normally she'd get all upset about you two going out together.
We're not going out on a date. We're just going into town for a while, that's all.
Love Hina follows our main man Kitaro as he balances his school and love life before the holidays.
Well, Shinobu,
It's Christmas Eve. Would you like to go somewhere?
Okay, Taro.
He's desperate to find the love of his life, but unfortunately, he forgot her name. This OVA series stays true to the themes and tropes of the original series while still bringing new ideas to the table by ways of holiday cheer. Number 5, a very Digi Christmas. Digimon Digital Monsters.
This Christmas party was a bad idea. I should forget the whole thing, but what am I gonna do with all that eggnog?
You can celebrate anywhere, even in the Digimon realm. In a world filled with digital monsters, a group of human teenagers known as the Digidestined take a break from monster battling to celebrate Christmas.
Surprise! Whoa, Agumon, no way!
Gabumon!
Good to see you, Izzy!
Golemon, don't squeeze so hard.
Their festivities are cut short, though, by the interruption of a dark Tyrannomon and various other Digimon. Regardless, the episode truly grasps the Christmas spirit and how festivities can mend damaged relationships.
Davis, take it from me, you'll never learn about women.
Number 4, Mercury retrogrades at Christmas. Toradora.
You're way off. You should be thinking about Christmas now, not cleaning.
When a delinquent falls in love, all bets are off. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen very often for Ryuji, who has completely given up on finding a girlfriend, blaming his own looks and personality.
I knew it. Nothing happened. I swear. It was like the perfect chance. I wasn't even around to get in your way.
During the episode, we watch the events leading up to the Christmas Eve festival, where his luck may finally turn around.
In fact, if you want to make sure this party rocks and a certain someone comes out of her gloomy little shell, you guys are gonna need my talents.
The episode also explores the relationships of each of the characters, and as this isn't a Nova series, we get a satisfying development at the end of the episode.
This is so frickin' confusing, y'alls.
Number 3, Osaka's Scary Story. Azumanga Dao.
Merry Christmas!
In this romantic comedy, we chronicle the lives of 6 Japanese girls who have some pretty spectacular days. While the Christmas episode doesn't have any groundbreaking revelations or events, it's extremely entertaining as we learn a lot about the characters through their opinions on Santa Claus.
まだサンタ信じてるのかなさあ、直接本人に聞いてみれば千代ちゃんあんたさ、まだサンタ信じてる口
Not to mention, we're actually able to touch on some serious differing beliefs on the Christmas holiday itself, making this episode a lot more than just your average feel-good holiday special. Number 2, Christmas. Kimi ni Todoke. Sometimes we just need a friend, especially during the holidays. In a series entirely about how hard relationships really are, no one knows it better than the main characters Kazihaya and Sawako. We follow Kazihaya as he tries to have everyone come to a Christmas Eve party. Specifically though, he really wants Sawako there.
Sawako 行けないんだって
This episode might have you a little sad at times. Sawako only arrives after the party is over, and we find Kazihaya still awaiting patiently. A true friendship.
初めての携帯には一番最初に風早くんの名前
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Jeans. よく結婚的歴ってクリスマスに例えられるよね。25までとかって。To get this party back on track, I think we should have our gift exchange! Yeah! High schoolers change moods at the drop of a hat!
Number 1, Holy Night, Starry Night, Chrono Crusade.
And the angel said, Fear not, Mary. Thou shalt conceive in thy womb and bring forth a son.
Not everyone has had a real Christmas. Set during the Roaring 20s in a world where demons and exorcism exist, we follow a trio of exorcists in their demon hunting adventures.
Come on! If you look depressed like that, no one's going to come up to you. Look, put on your best winning smile, like this!
In this festive episode, the trio decides to take time off to celebrate Christmas in their own special way. When learning one of their friends has never celebrated Christmas, they decide to change that. Contrary to other episodes in the series, Holy Night, Starry Night is a sweet holiday episode that stands out from the rest of the Chrono Crusade.
Merry Christmas, Mario!
Now, don't just stand there like a statue.
Do you agree with our list?
Cheers!
What's your favorite anime Christmas episode? For more festive top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
So tell me, kid, what do you think of your first real Christmas?